Welcome back to the Spartan Podcast.
My name is Zyra.
And my name is Hallie.
And we are your hosts for today's podcast.
Welcome back. Here's what we have lined up for today's show.
We'll kick things off with Jensen's Riddle of the Week,
followed by a teacher interview hosted by Grace and Zyra.
After that, get ready for Ian's Joke of the Week.
And we'll wrap things up with a student interview featuring Bryson and Max.
Now, time for Jensen's Riddle of the Week.
Thank you, Hallie and Zyra. Before I tell you guys the riddle, I would like to appreciate last week's winner, Aubrey Stock. Please go see Mr. Alvarez's room B12, located in the 6th grade wing. Now it's time for the riddle of the week. Reminder, no cheating. What belongs to you, but others use it more than you do? If you think you know, submit your answer in the Google form located on the Spartan Media website. And if you're the first person to guess it right, please go to Mr. Alvarez's room for a prize. Now back to Hallie and Zyra.
Thanks, Jensen. Now we have our interview with Ms. Barajas.
Thank you, Hallie.
Now we have Ms. Barajas. Hello, Ms. Barajas. Welcome to the Spartan Podcast.
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me.
How's your day today?
It's going great. Thank you for asking.
Tell me about your experience working in a school office.
Goodness, where do I start? Many years of experience, I guess. Actually, it's taught me a lot. It's taught me how to manage my time, how to be better organized. It's taught me good communicating skills, different communicating skills as well. What else? It's also, let me see. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous.
That's okay.
But also, like, it's taught me how to be calm and professional in situations that we have every day in the office. And it also takes a village for an office to run, well. Shout out to Ms. Navarro, Ms. Laughlin, and Ms. Mejia, because they do take on a lot as well. So that's my experience in an office.
How do you prioritize and manage multiple tasks in a fast-paced school office environment?
Actually staying focused, I think, and just staying organized is a big key. I usually make a list every day. Otherwise, I tend to forget. Ms. Navarro can attest to that. Just checking off, like, your priorities, like just looking over your list, making sure what takes priority over other tasks that you have during the day. And, it's a fast-paced job, so things do pop up in the office that weren't on your list. So just being flexible and knowing how to delegate some things as well. That's an area of growth for me that I'm still learning how to delegate. And so, yeah, I'm like, that's pretty much it.
When you think of a successful middle school secretary, what are the top 3 qualities they must have?
I would say good communication skills, because they interact with, like, parents, with students. We take phone calls all day, so having good communication helps. Also, being able to multitask and staying organized again. Like, multitasking is a big thing. Sometimes we're answering phone calls, letting visitors in, helping students that come in. So that's a great skill to have. And also being able to stay calm and have a really positive attitude, because often we deal with, unforeseen issues that arise in the office, and you have to kind of maintain the calm and, help whoever is in need of help. So
Yeah. What does a typical day look like for a secretary in this school?
okay. Gosh. It varies from day to day. Our day isn't the same, and that's what kind of I like about the job. That's what I like. Every day is something different. You never know what's going to come in through the door. But usually our mornings consist of, like, answering emails, answering phone calls, taking attendance, helping students who come in, give them late passes, making sure that we have substitutes, where needed, coverage for students. So That's usually what takes place in the morning. Oh, and make coffee for Mr. Alvarez because he's in there every morning for coffee. So we have to make sure we have that for him.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. And then throughout the day, we continue to help students. We help with staff requests, whatever our admins, our principals have for us. Just a variety of things. And then to finish off our day, we start prepping for the next day. We make our list to prioritize what's urgent and what needs to get done.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. It was an honor, and my nerves are all over the place, but thank you so much.
We really appreciate it. Now moving on to Ian's joke of the week.
Hey everyone, Ian here with your joke of the week. Okay, get ready for this one. What did one snowman say to another snowman? It smells like carrots over here. Now that's your joke of the week. Now back to Hallie and Zyra.
Thanks, Ian. That was a good one.
I agree. Now time for the student interview with Bryson and Max. Take it away, guys.
Hello, Layla. Thank you for joining us.
How's your day going?
My day's going pretty good. How about you guys?
It's pretty good.
Mine's pretty good, too.
What's something this year that you've learned or really surprised that you're interested in?
I really liked social studies this year, which I didn't necessarily think I was.
What's your favorite thing about it?
My favorite thing is learning about Lewis and Clark. I really enjoyed that.
If you could change one thing about school or your community, what would it be and why?
I think for school, I would change just how long lunch is because I feel that the last people who go to get lunch don't have a lot of time to eat their food.
What kind of person do you want to be in high school, and what are you doing now to get there?
I really want to be a kind person that a lot of people just think of in a good way, and I think to get there, I'm just going to be nice to people.
What's something you're passionate about, and how do you like to express it?
I really like to read, and I don't really know how I express it. I just talk with my friends about different books and stuff that I've read.
Okay, thank you for letting us interview you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bryson and Max.
Before we wrap it up, you could submit an answer to Jensen's riddle and nominate a Teacher of the Week on the Spartan Media website.
This week's Teacher of the Week is Mrs. Williams.
That's all for today's episode of the Spartan Podcast. Thank you so much for listening and supporting our podcast.
Be sure to tune in next week for more fun, interviews, and maybe even a few surprises.
Until then, stay kind, stay curious, and stay Spartan strong.